Hi, I'm Tracy and we're going to be making a vegan or otherwise known as vegetarian chili. And this is a highly nutritious autumn soup stew, and we're going to go ahead and get started. So first you want to put your burner to about a medium-low or medium. And what I'm using is some fresh garlic. I have avocado oil. You can also use extra virgin olive oil. Any nut or seed cold pressed oils are the best. They are definitely the good fats for our brain, and they also pull cholesterol and triglycerides from our body. And once you get your garlic pressed, I used about 9 of these cloves. You're gonna go ahead and add your onions. Now just remember, onions, garlic, and the like are all from the allium family, and they are super nutritious. They're rich in vitamin C, B6, manganese. They're super good for our digestive health. They're anti-cancerous. They boost bone density and they control blood sugar. They are just fantastic for our health. These are some scallions. I like to use both onions and scallions. You can use purple onions if you'd like. They're a bit sweeter. Yellow, white. If you want to use shallots, you can put shallots in here. But we're going to go ahead and get this sauteing. And once this is a good translucent color, they're part of vegetable squash category. They are known to improve digestion. They aid in bone health, thyroid, prostate health, and they're high in potassium. So they're absolutely fantastic for our health. We have our carrots and our celery. Celery are anti-inflammatory property vegetables. They reverse inflammation in the body, and they also have fantastic healthy salts that stabilize our blood pressure. Carrots are also high in vitamins. They help actually with our eye health, both the beta carotene, and there's another element in them that helps with actually macular degeneration. Super fantastic for us. So I'm just adding all these vegetables. I have the translucent garlic and onion on the bottom. And again, this is a vegetarian chili, just full of vegetables. Next, I'm going to add our bell peppers. These are high in potassium, folate, vitamin E, B, C. Absolutely great for our health. And having a variety of color of vegetables also really gives your body a variety of nutrition. So always keep that in mind. A rainbow of vegetables really equates to all different organs and elements on a cellular level in our body getting proper nutrition. Look at those pretty colors. Adding black beans and kidney beans to our soup. And I like to strain these. Our canned beans have a lot of sodium and extra things that we really don't need. Some people I know put them directly in their soups, but I strain them. Now remember, your beans are legumes. They're high in protein, iron, fiber, calcium, magnesium. They have properties that actually help with depression. So they are super great for us. Now I always use organics. So next I'm going to put our beans in here. So we're just layering our soup with all sorts of goodies. And of course, the main liquid that we're going to be adding is our crushed tomatoes. I really like to use a thick tomato. Now, tomatoes are super nutritious. They're high in lycopene, and this helps with heart disease. It also is high in vitamin C and folate. And I also have some diced tomatoes that I'm putting in just to add a little more chunkiness to the soup. Got a second can of the crushed tomatoes. So as you can see, I have a good sized pot here. And I really like to cut all my vegetables about the same size, knowing the size of what the beans are as the base of that. That way everything can evenly cook, and then aesthetically it looks good that way too, to keep everything cut the same size. As you can see, I'm just lifting the pot up and getting a good stir in here. So of course vegetables have a lot of water in them, so we're going to be naturally accumulating water with this soup right now as it cooks. I like to get it on that medium heat and then turn it up to like a medium high, get it boiling, and then let it simmer. Now chili takes a bit longer than soups, and I'm going to be adding, of course, some salt and pepper. Always good to season your soups or stews. And then you really need to taste it after it's cooked to see how much more you need to add. But I'm adding my fresh parsley, which has got every vitamin and mineral nutrient imaginable in it, just to add some more color. And then I'll add some at the end. And then of course chili powder. Chili powder is a fantastic anti-inflammatory agent. I'm adding a good couple tablespoons of this. It helps settle stomach acids, it prevents acid reflux, it really revs up metabolism. It also helps with the immune system. It has vitamin C, which we know strengthens our immune system. And it also provides those feel-good endorphins. So absolutely a fantastic spice and something to use in your cooking. As you can see, we've got a good pot there of all sorts of goodies. I am going to add about a cup of water, and then we're going to cook this, and I'll show you what it looks like. All right, so our chili is ready. So I cooked this for about an hour. I boiled it, and that took about 15-20 minutes to get it there, and then I simmered it on low for the remaining time, and the chili really cooked well. After I simmered it, I tasted it, I added more salt and pepper and more chili powder. I added a good, I would say 4 to 5 tablespoons of the chili powder. There it is. So here we are. My girls are gonna taste the chili. We have parsley that they can add. That's the fresh parsley that we put in the chili. They can add a little bit more for flavor and color. And then we have a little bit of cheese, some con queso, and that always adds a little bit of texture, creaminess. And then of course we can't forget an avocado. An avocado a day keeps the
doctor away.
Yes, good fat, good protein, good carb. Lots of vitamins and nutrients, and these girls like their own toppings, so they know what this is all about. Why don't you girls, bon appetit, tell us how it tastes.
It's so good.
Awesome. Well, I hope you all are inspired to make some homemade vegetarian vegan chili, and don't be afraid to add your own favorite veggies, other ones than what I even put in this one. Thanks.